There used to be 3 chairs on the front porch underneath that old tin roof. Daddy sat on the left every evening, talking about hard-earned truth. Mama rocked in the middle chair, crocheting while the sun went down. And Grandpa sat there whittling cedar, watching life roll through our town. The neighbors waved from passing trucks, kids rode bikes till the daylight died. Nobody needed much back then, just family standing by their side. 3 chairs on the front porch, 3 generations side by side, sharing stories, sharing laughter, watching the world drift by. The years have carried many away, like leaves upon the autumn wind. But in my heart those chairs are waiting for all of us again. Daddy worked at the grain elevator 40 years without complaint. His hands were rough as old oak bark, but his promises never change. Mama could stretch $1 farther than anyone I've ever known. She made every holiday special, no matter how little we own. Saturday nights meant country music coming softly through the radio, and we'd sing along till bedtime to songs everybody knew. 3 chairs on the front porch, 3 generations side by side, sharing stories, sharing laughter, watching the world drift by. The years have carried many away, like leaves upon the autumn wind. But in my heart those chairs are waiting for all of us again. Now my hair has turned silver, and my grandchildren come around. Sometimes we sit there together where those old chairs once stood, and I tell them about simpler days when life moved slow and hearts stayed true, hoping they'll carry those memories long after I am through. 3 chairs on the front porch, still living deep inside my soul. The people may be gone now, but their love still makes me whole. 3 chairs, 1 family, a lifetime of memory. I've carried the same old wallet for nearly 40 years. The leather's cracked and faded from laughter, sweat, and tears. Inside there's a photograph taken in '69. A girl with long brown hair who somehow became mine. We were standing by the river, young and full of dreams, never thinking life would move as quickly as it seems. There's a picture in my wallet and a lifetime in my mind. Every wrinkle on my face marks the passing of time. But whenever I look at her, the years just fade away, and she's still that smiling girl who stole my heart one summer day. We raised 3 kids together in a little yellow home, worked hard to pay the mortgage, never left each other alone. There were times we struggled badly, when money ran thin, but somehow love kept finding ways to help us start again. We danced in the kitchen sometimes when the radio played our song, and those little ordinary moments are what made us strong. There's a picture in my wallet and a lifetime in my mind. Every wrinkle on my face marks the passing of time. But whenever I look at her, the years just fade away, and she's still that smiling girl who stole my heart one summer day. Now the kids have children too, and life keeps rolling on, but some things never leave your soul, even when the years are gone. There's a picture in my wallet, more precious than gold could be. It's a reminder of the greatest gift life ever gave to me. Just a picture and a million memories. The whistle blew at 5:30. Another week just trying to survive. Dust on my boots and grease on my hands, working this old patch of land. I drove my pickup into town, saw familiar faces all around. The neon lights began to glow like they did so long ago. Mary's laughter filled the air, children running everywhere, old men telling stories by the door, the same ones they've told before. It's Saturday night on Willow Creek, where life is simple, life is sweet. Neighbors gather, music plays, just like in the good old days. The fiddle sings, the steel guitar cries under these familiar skies. For a little while we're young again, Saturday night with family and friends. The dance floor's full of worn-out shoes, folks forgetting all their blues. Couples swaying cheek to cheek, finding joy they couldn't speak. There's a veteran by the bar, talking about days gone far, and a widow smiling once again, while the band plays an old refrain. Every song unlocks a door to memories worth living for, and every chorus brings us back to the love we thought we'd lack. It's Saturday night on Willow Creek, where life is simple, life is sweet. Neighbors gather, music plays, just like in the good old days. The fiddle sings, the steel guitar cries under these familiar skies. For a little while we're young again, Saturday night with family and friends. The world's been changing mighty fast, but some things still are built to last. A handshake, a prayer, a helping hand, the values that built this land. And though our hair is all turned gray, the music takes the years away. For one more dance, one more song, it feels like we still belong. It's Saturday night on Willow Creek, where hearts are strong though bodies weak, where every face has earned its lines and every memory gently shines. The fiddle sings, the steel guitar cries under these familiar skies. We'll hold these moments while we can, with the people who understand. Saturday night on Willow Creek, the kind of place we all still seek, where country songs and old friends meet, and life still feels complete. Daddy had one Sunday coat and a pair of work boots worn and broke. He never owned a fancy thing, but he lived like a king. Up before the morning light, working fields till late at night, hands so rough from years of toil, making life from stubborn soil. Mama hung clothes on the line, singing church songs all the time, every penny carefully saved for the life they hoped to make. A Sunday coat and work boots, a simple life and honest roots. Not much money, but plenty of love and faith in the Lord above. They taught us how to stand our ground when hard times came around, and everything I am today comes from the lessons they gave away. The winters sometimes hit us hard, snow piled high across the yard, but somehow we always got through, doing what country folks do. Neighbors helped when crops went bad, shared what little they all had. Nobody asked for anything back, that's just how life stayed on track. We gathered every Sunday noon, talking beneath the harvest moon. Family crowded around the table, as long as God made it able. A Sunday coat and work boots, a simple life and honest roots. Not much money, but plenty of love and faith in the Lord above. They taught us how to stand our ground when hard times came around, and everything I am today comes from the lessons they gave away. Now my grandchildren run and play the same way that we did one day, and I pray they'll always know the values that helped us grow. A Sunday coat and work boots, a life built on enduring truths. And when my final day is through, I'll carry those memories too. Sunday coat, work boots, and a life worth remembering. Every Sunday after service, Daddy'd wash the family car, a green sedan with chrome bumpers that never seemed to travel far. We'd pile in after lunch was over, windows down if weather allowed, driving country roads hours without a destination found. Mama pointed out old farmhouses, Daddy talked about the crops. The kids in back shared comic books and begged him not to stop. On Daddy's Sunday drive, life felt easy and alive. No hurry, no schedule, just the open countryside. Those little roads taught me more than any classroom ever could, about family love and gratitude, and appreciating what is good. We'd stop beside the river bank, throw stones across the water. Daddy taught us how to skip them and laugh a little louder. Sometimes we'd find an ice cream stand hidden down a county road, the kind of place that's long gone now but still lives where memories go. Looking back, those afternoons were treasures in disguise, simple moments I took for granted before I grew old and wise. On Daddy's Sunday drive, life felt easy and alive. No hurry, no schedule, just the open countryside. Those little roads taught me more than any classroom ever could, about family love and gratitude, and appreciating what is good. Now I'm the one behind the wheel, with silver in my hair, and I find myself taking those same roads whenever life feels unfair. On Daddy's Sunday drive, his lessons still survive in every mile and every turn. His love remains alive. The road goes on, and so does his memory. Every Sunday after church, Daddy loaded up the truck, fishing poles and folding chairs, a picnic basket packed with love. We'd drive down to Cedar Lake, past old barns and fields of hay, windows down and country songs, making memories all day long. Mama laughed beside the door like she had 1,000 times before, and every mile felt like a gift carried by the summer wind. Let's take one more lap around the lake for old time's sake. One more drive down memory lane before the sunshine fades away. The years keep moving mighty fast, but some moments were built to last, and I still see those golden days in every wave upon the lake. There was a dock near the water's edge where Grandpa taught us patience. Said life ain't about what you catch, it's about who you're sitting with. Back then I didn't understand the wisdom of that simple man, but now his words ring loud and clear with every passing year. The kids are grown and far away, busy living their own days, but sometimes they come back home, and together we're not alone. Let's take one more lap around the lake for old time's sake. One more drive down memory lane before the sunshine fades away. The years keep moving mighty fast, but some moments were built to last, and I still see those golden days in every wave upon the lake. The old truck's gone, the road is paved, the world has changed in many ways, but when the evening sun turns gold, those memories never grow old. Let's take one more lap around the lake, one more chance before it's late, to remember all the love we've known and the place we called our own. One more lap, one more smile, one more memory worth the while. The whistle blew at 5:30. Another week just trying to survive. Dust on my boots and grease on my hands, working this old patch of land. I drove my pickup into town, saw familiar faces all around. The neon lights began to glow like they did so long ago. Mary's laughter filled the air, children running everywhere, old men telling stories by the door, the same ones they've told before. It's Saturday night on Willow Creek, where life is simple, life is sweet, the good old days. The fiddle sings, the steel guitar cries under these familiar skies. For a little while we're young again, Saturday night with family and friends. The dance floor's full of worn out shoes, folks forgetting all their blues, couples swaying cheek to cheek, finding joy they couldn't speak. There's a veteran by the bar, talking about days gone far, and a widow smiling once again while the band plays an old refrain. Every song unlocks a door to memories worth living for, and every chorus brings us back to the love we thought we'd lack. It's Saturday night on Willow Creek, where life is simple, life is sweet. Neighbors gather, music plays, just like in the good old days. The fiddle sings, the steel guitar cries under these familiar skies. For a little while we're young again, Saturday night with family and friends. The world's been changing mighty fast, but some things still are built to last. A handshake, a prayer, a helping hand, the values that build this land. And though our hair has all turned gray, the music takes the years away. For one more dance, one more song, it feels like we still belong. It's Saturday night on Willow Creek, where hearts are strong though bodies weak, where every face has earned its lines and every memory gently shines. The fiddle sings, the steel guitar cries under these familiar skies. We'll hold these moments while we can with the people who understand. Saturday night on Willow Creek, the kind of place we all still seek, where country songs and old friends meet, and life still feels complete. Grandma had a kitchen window looking out across the field. She'd stand there every morning, watching sunlight slowly build. The smell of biscuits filled the house, coffee bubbling on the stove, country music on the radio, playing soft and low. She knew every bird by name, every season's little signs, and somehow she always knew what was heavy on your mind. Through Grandma's kitchen window, the whole world seemed alright. No matter what was waiting outside, everything felt bright. Her love was strong and steady, like the river rolling through, and every lesson she taught me still helps me make it through. She lived through wars and hard times, times when money wasn't there, but somehow she never complained. She met life with prayer. When Grandpa passed in '81, she carried on somehow, still baking pies for every neighbor, still helping others out. Every Thanksgiving we'd gather around that crowded room, listening to old family stories that seemed to chase away the gloom. Through Grandma's kitchen window, the whole world seemed alright. No matter what was waiting outside, everything felt bright. Her love was strong and steady, like the river rolling through. And every lesson she taught me still helps me make it through. Now that house stands empty and the curtains hardly move, but every time I think of her, I feel that same old truth. Through Grandma's kitchen window, I still see yesterday, a family built on faith and love in the good old-fashioned way. That window, that view, still feels like home. There's an old dirt road outside this town, where the maple trees still lean around. I drove by there just yesterday, and every mile took me away. Back to summers in a Chevrolet, radio playing at the end of the day, your hand in mine beneath the stars, dreaming life from those old cars. The county fair and the Ferris wheel, the kind of love that felt so real. We thought those nights would never end, back when you were my best friend. On the road we used to know, where the river used to flow, every turn still calls your name, though nothing here remains the same. The years roll by like drifting smoke, some promises are softly broke, but my heart still finds its way somehow down the road we used to know. The old cafe is bold Most folks move to bigger towns and left their memories scattered around. The church bell rings on Sunday morn, like it did the day that I was born. And every face that's come and gone still lives inside these country songs. Sometimes I sit on the porch at night, watching fireflies dancing in the light, and wonder where the years have flown since the days we called our own. On the road we used to know, where the river used to flow. Every turn still calls your name, though nothing here remains the same. The years roll by like drifting smoke. Some promises are softly broke, but my heart still finds its way somehow down the road we used to know. Life ain't measured by the things you keep, it's the memories you carry deep. The laughter shared, the tears we've cried, the ones we loved who walked beside. And though the seasons come and go, there's one thing every soul should know: the sweetest days are never far, they're written in the scars. On the road we used to know, through the rain and through the snow. Every mile tells part of our story, every sunset holds its glory. And when my traveling days are through, I'll meet those memories anew. Till then I'll ride these back roads slow, down the road we used to know. Down the road we used to know, where the best years still live on.
There's an old radio by the window, covered in scratches and dust. It hasn't worked in years now, but I could never give it up. That's where we'd gather every evening, after supper had been cleared, listening to country music and the voices we held dear. Daddy tapped his foot to the rhythm, Mama softly sang along, and every little corner of that house filled up with those songs. The old radio by the window still plays inside my mind, bringing back the people and the moments left behind. Every melody's a photograph, every chorus tells a tale of small town lives and country hearts, and love that never failed. It played when I came home from Vietnam, trying to find myself again. Those familiar country records helped me heal what I couldn't mend. It played at birthdays and Christmases, at weddings and graduations too. Through every chapter of our lives, like an old friend seeing us through. When the crops were good, we'd celebrate. When times got hard, we'd pray. But somehow that little radio always knew just what to say. The old radio by the window still plays inside my mind, bringing back the people and the moments left behind. Every melody's a photograph, every chorus tells a tale of small town lives and country hearts, and love that never fails. Now technology fills the world, faster than we ever dreamed, but nothing sounds quite like those songs floating through that screen. The old radio by the window may be silent now today, but the music and the memories will never fade away. As long as there's a country song and a heart that's holding on, that old radio will keep on playing long after I'm gone. The old radio, the old song, still carrying me home. Every Friday after work was done, the farmers came when the setting sun, parked their trucks along Main Street, wiped the dust from tired feet. Miller's Diner stayed open late, coffee hot and the pie was great. Folks would gather in that place where everybody knew your face. There was Charlie, home from the war, still sitting by the window near the door. And old Miss Grace with silver hair, telling stories to whoever cared. At the last booth at Miller's Diner, we were younger, life was kinder, dreams were big and worries small. Back when we thought we'd seen it all. The jukebox played those country tunes under summer stars and harvest moons, and every memory still shines brighter at the last booth at Miller's Diner. Tom asked Mary to be his bride, right there by the neon sign outside. 50 years and they're still together, holding hands through every weather. The
mill shut down in '83. Many folks moved across the sea, but some stayed rooted in the ground where family and faith were found. Now the diner isn't there, only memories fill the air, but I can still hear laughter ring like an old forgotten hymn. At the last booth at Miller's Diner, we were younger, life was kinder. Dreams were big and worries small, back when we thought we'd seen it all. The jukebox played those country tunes under summer stars and harvest moons, and every memory still shines brighter at the last booth at Miller's Diner. Time keeps rolling like a freight train, bringing sunshine, bringing rain, but some places never truly leave as long as we remember and believe. At the last booth at Miller's Diner, where hearts were warm and smiles were brighter, though the building's gone from sight, it still lives on every night. One more coffee, one more song, in my heart it's still there all along.
There's an old white house on a gravel lane, still standing proud through the wind and rain. The paint's worn thin and the fence leans low, but it's home to the heart I've always known. Daddy worked the fields from dawn till dark, driving that tractor and leaving his mark. Mama sang hymns while the supper cooked, and every lesson came from the good book. Screen doors slammed every summer day, kids chasing fireflies in the hay. Nobody locked their doors at night, and Mama always left that porch light bright. Oh, Mama's porch light shining in the dark, like a beacon calling back my heart. Through all the miles and all the years, it still glows through my joy and tears. The world keeps changing, but some things stay, like memories that never fade away. And when life gets hard and I lose my sight, I find my way by Mama's porch light. I left that town when I turned 18, chasing dreams beyond what I'd seen. Worked long hours in a factory town, trying hard not to let her down. Met a good woman and raised a son, taught him the values
ways I learned growing up, how to shake a hand and tell the truth, the kind of things that never lose. But every Christmas and every spring, that little house kept calling me, and Mama smiled at the front door, made me feel young once more. Oh, Mama's porch light shining in the dark, like a beacon calling back my heart. Through all the miles and all the years, it still glows through my joy and tears. The world keeps changing, but some things stay, like memories that never fade away. And when life gets hard and I lose my sight, I find my way by Mama's porch light. Now Mama's gone and Daddy too, but their love still carries me through. And every evening when shadows fall, I swear I hear their voices call. Oh, Mama's porch light shining tonight, somewhere beyond the pale moonlight. And when my journey finally ends, I'll see that warm old glow again. That little porch, that little light still guides me home tonight.
Back when the radio was king, every song meant everything. We'd gather around after supper to hear the voices softly sing. No screens lighting up the room, just melodies beneath the moon. Daddy tapping his worn-out boots, Mama humming every tune. The world felt smaller back then. Neighbors were your closest friends, and every country song somehow spoke about the lives we lived. Back when the radio was king, and every song had heart. Those old melodies still live, though the years pulled us apart. They sang about real people, real love and real pain. And every time I hear them now, I'm young again. The harvest fields stretch for miles, children ran through rows of corn. Friday nights meant football games,
Saturday mornings came too soon. A pickup truck, a fishing pole, a pocket watch, a country soul. Those were treasures money couldn't buy back in those golden times. Then one song would start to play and carry every care away, like an old friend sitting close, helping you face another day. Back when the radio was king, and every song had heart. Those old melodies still live, though the years pulled us apart. They sang about real people, real love and real pain. And every time I hear them now, I'm young again. The world keeps changing every day, but some things never fade away. A steel guitar, a simple rhyme, and memories frozen in time. Back when the radio was king, life moved a little slower. The songs were honest, warm and true, and somehow love felt closer. Those records may be old today, but their stories still remain. And every time the needle drops, I'm young again. Back when the radio was king, and country music ruled the night.
The morning sun comes through the blinds, and I take life one day at a time. Coffee brewing in the kitchen air. A little older, but I'm still here. The kids are grown with lives their own. The house feels quieter than it's known, but some old habits never die, like turning on the radio by 5. The steel guitar begins to play, and suddenly I'm carried away back to nights beneath the stars, and all those roads that brought me this far. Play one more song on the radio, one more memory from long ago, one more story about love and life, about hard-earned dreams and sacrifice. These old songs know where I've been. They've been my closest lifelong friends. So turn it up before it's gone, and play one more song. I remember working overtime, trying hard
provide what's mine, building a life with calloused hands, doing the best a good man can. There were victories, there were scars, long nights staring at distant stars. But through every high and every low, the music always seemed to know. It played at weddings and goodbye tears, through all the laughter and all the years. Like an old friend, a riding shotgun, on every road I've ever run. Play one more song on the radio, one more memory from long ago, one more story about love and life, about hard-earned dreams and sacrifice. These old songs know where I've been, they've been my closest lifelong friends. So turn it up before it's gone, and play one more song. Someday another generation will hear these songs across the nation, and maybe they'll understand somehow what these melodies mean right now. Play one more song on the radio, let those old country memories flow, from small town streets to open plains. They're running through my veins. These songs are more than words and rhyme, they're pieces of another time. And as long as my heart beats strong, I'll sing along one more song on the radio before the night moves on.
It was 1964 when I walked through that hardware store with a coffee can full of plans and hope held tightly in my hands. The banker said, "Son, it'll take some time," but I had faith and she was mine, a young bride waiting by my side, ready for whatever life supplied. We bought 5 acres outside town, where the wheat fields stretched around. No fancy roads, no city lights, just stars filling up the night. Oh, the year we built our home, board by board and stone by stone, with borrowed tools and calloused hands, and dreams bigger
than the land. We didn't have much money then, but we had faith and we had friends, and every nail and every beam was built upon a simple dream. I worked 6 days down at the mill, then came home to work until the moon climbed high above the trees. While she brought sweet tea to me, neighbors stopped by after dark, helping leave their little mark. Nobody asked for any pay, that's just how folks were back that day. The first winter was rough and cold, but inside that house our love grew old. Children came and years rolled by faster than a summer sky. Oh, the year we built our home, board by board and stone by stone, with borrowed tools and calloused hands, and dreams bigger than the land. We didn't have much money then, but we had faith and we had friends, and every nail and every beam was built upon a simple dream. Now the grandchildren run those halls where family pictures fill the walls, and every room still seems to say love found a home and chose to stay. Oh, the year we built our home still lives on, though years have flown. And when I'm gone, I hope they'll see what that little house still means to me. The house stands strong, and so do the memories.
Daddy had one Sunday coat and a pair of work boots worn and broke. He never owned a fancy thing, but he lived like a king. Up before the morning light, working fields till late at night, hands so rough from years of toil, making life from stubborn soil. Mama hung clothes on the line, singing church songs all the time, every penny carefully saved for the life they hope to make. A Sunday coat and work boots, a simple life and honest roots, not much money, but plenty of love and faith in the Lord above. They taught us how to stand our ground when hard times came around.
Everything I am today comes from the lessons they gave away. The winters sometimes hit us hard, snow piled high across the yard, but somehow we always got through, doing what country folks do. Neighbors helped when crops went bad, shared what little they all had. Nobody asked for anything back. That's just how life stayed on track. We gathered every Sunday noon, talking beneath the harvest moon. Family crowded around the table, as long as God made it able. A Sunday coat and work boots, a simple life and honest roots. Not much money, but plenty of love, and faith in the Lord above. They taught us how to stand our ground when hard times came around. And everything I am today comes from the lessons they gave away. Now my grandchildren run and play the same way that we did one day, and I pray they'll always know the values that helped us grow. A Sunday coat and work boots, a life built on enduring truths. And when my final